Channel.
What are both fighters going to do?
Alright, you ready?
Go to my
Which
channel.
These fighters are going to get the SA gauge advantage. The super armor does its job. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. They decided to take a breather to regroup. Time's up. We didn't see much action from our fighters there. I wonder how they're going to engage next round.
Round 2.
Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Left off the projectile to waste time. There's a change of side. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Dash is forward. Quick breather, brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Doesn't touch the blow. Player 2 brings it home.
Okay, you watching?
Are
you watching?
Are you watching? Are you watching?
No, I'm about to send him the link so he doesn't have an excuse.
Are you watching?
Here you go.
Are you watching? Oh, I see the custom room. Yeah, once he gets into the match, I can't see shit. Alright, little nigga. That's what he's pretty much saying.
Okay.
Yo, Griffith had his way with that nigga area.
But the audio is included.
Damn, so faggots and Jews. So, no.
Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Come on.
Plain.
Haha. Are you ready?
I can see the match. I can see it, fine.
This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Seeing on my phone.
Reacts to fireballs.
Okay.
Good anti-air. Wow. Shut down. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening.
Are you playing with Ryu, Radiant?
All right. Neither of them willing to back off. Player 2 chases them down. Knockdown.
Good corner.
Uses the pin. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Knockdown. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. They're both out of drive gauge. Will they press on or wait it out? Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. They gotta pull the trigger on it. They were cleared for takeoff.
You got one.
Player 2
Fucked me up.
First round pickup. Can they close it out?
Can you close it out? Can you beat me? Can you actually do it?
Opts to create space to start. Who's going to start things off? Burnout activates. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 2 will look to apply pressure. They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Gets them with the anti-air. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. We have super arts on. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Hits them with the drive impact. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, damn. Shit went from for a grab when he landed by him.
Game God's favor here. Knocked them out of the air. Player 1 with the rhythm.
Oh, he's delayed.
Slices the down
What the fuck?
destiny trap. Ryu brings an ND and whooping ass to work.
Did you say whooping ass?
Turns out. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Checking with the fireball. How will they react? What are they gonna do? Both fighters are down to half life. Both sides getting ready.
Okay.
They're recovered. Cruising from above. Nothing stops this train. Okay, nobody blink. A projectile
Let me catch
snake
it.
hit also rushes in. Player 1 has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. Parries.
Nope.
Gets the
Oh, you got me!
Oh shit.
two. Clinches the win. But that could have
You
been
did.
anyone's
Good job.
game. No way we
Damn,
could've
you
called
won.
that.
That's for your birthday. That's all you win again.
It's not over
Thanks.
yet. Let's believe for that run back.
Capping, he lost. Green square.
Jump. Sets up with the jump in. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Gets back into the corner with pressure building. Takes a trip. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Projectile to try and change the situation. Life lead opens up KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
That's about to be an immediate jump in. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Nice counter. That counter's got to have rattled them. Player 1 chases them down. Decides to meet them in the air. Both fighters planning something? Risky up-close scrap still going. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Breaks the block with a throw. Jumps up. This is gonna hurt. Can they create an opportunity? Experiencing burnout. Wraps it up with a decisive combo.
No, I didn't. It was the end.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Nails the anti-air. Goes for the fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Goes for the throw. Taking stock. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge down. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Knockdown. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan.
Fuck you.
Both players all out of drive gauge. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. They are one move away from the win. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on.
Thought.
They take some time to back off and regroup. Who's going to strike first? Throws a fireball. Takes in the
Oh, the sneaky throw. I got you.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2.
I love it. I love it, Jimmy.
I just saw the sneaky
This
throw.
round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Doesn't miss a beat. Side switch in the corner. Feels
God
back
damn
and
it. It's
chance.
like you gotta be right on him to do a
Takes out
fucking
the
throw.
attack and gets the punish counter. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Medium kick hits. Going in. Just goes for it at this range. Experiencing burnout. A quick breather. Are we gonna see a comeback? Anti-air in the a gutsy fireball gives them the round. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Barely blocks the jump in. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. A super art. Both players look for some. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. taste of this. Who will set the bait at this range? Out of range. Relatively safe. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? Close range projectile. Gets the corner switch. It might be some time to pass them on the toe. Flatlines them.
Yeah.
Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Whiffs with that huge attack.
I said that's cap. Ariel's cheating.
Miss your mark with an impact and you're open to a punish. Deal some damage with that. Good parry there, and a parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? KO! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go.
Good job.
Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Gets out of there with the backdash. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Checking to see how the opponent reacts to long-range fireball. This is a clear sign that they're testing their opponent's knowledge and gameplay. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Quick breather. Player one will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Zones with the fireball.
Oh, okay. So it's not like that good.
What's next? Jump clutch anti-air. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Super Art to show up on a PhD and fighters here. The final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have
like
a
doing
chance
it.
to finish,
It's my character
you
shit.
gotta take it.
It's like my ultimate.
Player
It's a
one
button combination.
brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
You gotta give him a second to catch up.
Nah, I saw the dub. That shit is cap.
Stepping up for
Nigga
the
cheating.
rebound. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Decides to meet them in the air. That was a solid anti-air. Wow. Shut down. That's some big juicy damage on that counter.
Go.
Strikes back with
Oh.
a drive impact.
Go.
Absorbs the attack and fires back. Punish counter.
That's what you meant. That's what you meant to do.
Situation. They can't afford any miss. Perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player one on the board first.
I do have a cooldown. When I turn gray, I'm burnt out. I can't use any of my abilities.
Rushing attack to start. That's a nice way to get someone's attention. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Still slugging it out at this range. Quick breather. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball. Brushes that off and keeps going. Good instinct to spend resources while they have. Oh, the punish counter gives them a break in there. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Do what?
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
He's gonna return the STD.
They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Trips him up. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
Why don't y'all do this?
Buys some
A
time
match
by
where
driving them into
our
the corner.
only
Now they can
Radiant
take
can use
some
his
big
specials.
steps
Ariel, you
to
can't use
damage
his specials.
it. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Knockdown. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play
Yeah, the
with.
finisher move,
Not
yeah.
a good thing. Blows him. What's next?
Yeah. So make it so
Player one
only you can
is
use
gonna
it.
have to
Ariel
wait for
can't.
that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Frozen Pillow Heavy connected? Player 1 on the board first
Yeah.
with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
So if it accidentally comes out for Radiant, that's okay, but you can't do that. Right?
Opts to create space to start. Charges forward. Big low reaching heavy. Scrapping it out up close. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
What's wrong? Get up!
Throw leaves them wide open.
Well, didn't mean to come out.
Oh my god, they just choked it up! Player 1 needs to use their solid anti-air. Noticeable life lead, charges forward. Shakes things up with a fire. What a finish!
Why did it come out? Why does it keep coming out when I press it? Oh, I gotta fuck. Okay.
Back dash to start. They're not taking any chance. Oh, the throw connects.
Yo, got him.
Forward.
Good shit, Radiant.
The block with a throw. That throw will do some good damage. Throw is denied. Come on now.
Didn't mean to do it.
Shinryu. Reppa. This is Go connects with the throw.
Yo, why'd you do it, Ariel? This nigga cheating.
Finds the target.
Nigga cheating.
Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. They're taking a step back to slow down. Put the fear of God in it. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for him.
Yeah, man. What are you doing? Training mode? I was gonna Brazil your shit. Come on, man.
Yeah.
It's not training. I'm just that nigga in this game, man. I've been beating you since Street Fighter Alpha, nigga. It doesn't matter, bro. Like it's Street Fighter 5, bro. Like all the way till like the last game that came out. You was getting your ass beat every single time, bro. Don't play with me, bro. You're not beating me in Street Fighter. I want you to practice to give me a fucking match. You're doing a lot better. But you still need to learn your punishes. You need to learn your combos. Nigga, you got the game.
Yo, this argument's on stream, bro. Like, it's getting too personal.
No, I don't. No, I do not. I don't work there anymore. I don't work there anymore. I don't work. Probably way closer, but I don't work around the corner anymore. I have to take 2 buses to get to my job.
What?
Story's different, bro. It doesn't introduce any mechanics to you. It's literally a copy-paste character. I would advise if you have a male character, don't get the Chun-Li stance because it doesn't look right.
Oh, you talking about build a character?
Yeah. No, like after you build your character and everything, don't do the Chun-Li stance. Like you're gonna have to do it for a mission, whatever, but don't keep it. I gotta. Hold on. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm ready.
Here comes a new challenger.
I don't think you're ready for this jelly.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. They're on the lookout for jump in. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Goes in on the impact for nothing. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Heading into the end with this super art connect, the super art finds its mark. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Player experiencing burnout. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
This looks shaggy.
Okay. With the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Wow, Ryu. Wow, Ryu.
Opts to create space.
Hey, you can't be
start.
saying that shit on stream,
Who's
bro.
going to start things off? Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Jumps up. Nice counter. That counter's got to have rattled.
Nigga, you been called out here.
Jumps.
It's shit. Like, nigga, you better.
Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Both fighters planning something? Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Knockdown and player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Going in. What are they gonna do? Just go for it. So, what's next? Changes the pace with the fire. Okay, nobody blink. And whips. They're wide open. Oh, they switch sides.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good job, Junior.
They put on a real clinic for us.
This nigga jumped behind you twice and grabbed you twice. That's funny.
Stepping up for the rematch.
This nigga Ariel's like, but when I do it.
Feeling out the spacing. A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Projectile to try and change the situation. The jump in is denied. Knockdown. Is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Heading into the end game now. Get opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go.
Overly anal.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? A parry? Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. That's the counter. What'll happen here? Denies the jump in. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Big stage throw. Still slugging it out at this range. There's an overdrive Shoryu. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. This is gonna hurt. The next touch may decide this round. The low. What now? Charges up the
Shit.
What a finish.
Shit. Oh my god.
This is the final round.
Shit.
Expect to see some fireworks.
Yeah, you like that nigga dick, don't you, bitch?
Oh my god. So don't talk like that over streaming.
Jumps in. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. Hits him with a stopping pop.
Gotcha.
That's how you force your opponent to
We
do
gotta
what you
delete
want
this fucking
to do.
video,
Get a
man.
punish.
You know what? My name's not mentioned anywhere. I ended out here, so it's fine.
Reads the jump in
Yeah.
perfectly. Nice fireball.
And they just
No.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Fireball pressure, trying to wear down the opponent. Drops them from the air. Player 1 has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. Oh my god, Rock Super! Who will set the bait at this range? It is over!
It's over, nigga. That's
I've
it.
seen a lot of fights in my day.
Not to the fist
nothing
jumps.
even comes close to this one.
Not really.
It's not over yet.
Okay.
Best believe it's time for that run.
Prove it. Win without losing a round.
Want to put a new spin on things. Hit them with a stop and pop. Up the damage on that by opting
And
to
each
go
match
for
you
the
gotta win
overtime.
with above
Will
70%
this decision
HP.
pay off for them? They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. No good up high. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player two is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Throws them to negate the block. Goes in on the impact for nothing. All right, what's coming up next? Gets Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start.
Damn, you really beat that
How
nigga
will they
with
take
70%
advantage of everything
HP,
that's
but can you do
happened
it
up
again?
until
Oh,
now?
no, you already lost a round 2. I don't count.
What do you mean?
Dashes up.
I'm the
You
second
lost a
player.
round 2.
Somehow pushes back.
Oh,
Smart
shit.
play to stop the opponent there. Sends a clear message with that counter.
Oh, you gotta stay above 70.
In dire straits. The super doesn't hit. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. A quick breather. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Their absolute drive impact misses. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. What a finish!
Alright, you got me.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in.
He
for
beat
this
him.
one.
He did beat me. Just like
Wow.
Opens with a fireball.
And you talking all that shit.
Who will the fighting
Nigga,
Irish
suck my dick, nigga.
tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Handle with care. You can't drop drive attacks. Quick sets up with the jump in. Bring in the heat. They're gonna teach you a lesson here.
Yeah.
You play with fire, you're
What
gonna
a
get burned.
chode.
Good presence of mind crowns them from above. Wall flat into the guard plate. Player lashes out the cage right there. Oh, hits the critical art. They gotta bust out the first leg, bust out the rulers, and think of a plan while this damage plays out. They can't get hit here. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Jump. It's over.
you just jumped. I just followed.
Really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
He did catch you around.
Good.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Chucks a fireball to continue their hold over their zone. The throw missed. Blocks it. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Gets a chance at that jump in. Taking stock. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's
Nigga
drive
money.
gauge replenishes? Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now. Opt for the
Lucky, where you going?
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a
Lucky.
psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? With this super art connect, the Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Player 2 has the life advantage. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Going on the offensive? Hits them with a stop and pop. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Both fires off the Shinku Hadouken.
Yeah, twice.
A real test meets them air to air. Player 2 just what
Shut
they
up.
have. Player 2 brings
You
it
didn't chain
home.
anything.
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out?
There is
Are we
stagger.
gonna
You
witness
just
a blow up here?
it's like a second.
Hits them with a stop and bop. The jump in is denied.
It's like
Reacts fast enough to get the counter. Backs them into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best.
Man, that was almost a comeback for you, Raiden.
This is the range where things get messy.
Almost.
Burnout activates.
Fuck, bitch, you get nigga money.
I gave you a second too, so you could see where you went wrong.
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start? Rushes that off and keeps going.
Wow.
Spend the meter to open up some more chances. Digs in deep to get that drive. Hits back with the drive.
Wow, good shit.
This punish counter presents a huge chance. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. A real test of nerves here. Quick breather. Will this super art do anything? We're going into the final round tied up. This fighter has it in them to grind out the win. Next with the throw. Jump. The throw whips. The low. Oh, here we go. In with the crosser. Excellent jump in. Next the counter.
Yo.
Perfect execution with the anti-air. What if anti-air in the clutch? Player 2, excellent read. They can't make any mistakes here if they want any chance of winning. The drive impact doesn't work. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Gotta do better than that. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Amazing. Oh my god, what a throw set. Noticeable luck. Reads the jump in. Perfect throw heavy out of nowhere. Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
Good job.
Anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match.
Nigga money.
Picture perfect.
How many matches you already?
Takes a trip.
You ever won a single match?
Decides to meet them in the air. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Getting the KO.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this set. Then it would be 2 if we're including both.
That'll give them a psychological
Nah,
advantage.
I didn't say 1. I said how many matches you won. Not that you won 1 match.
Immediate jump hits them with a stopping block. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
Nigga money.
Needs to use the threat of the corner here. A quick breather. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
I'll fight you in the middle.
How is this
We'll stay in the middle.
play out?
I will move from the middle.
Blow up here? From up above. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Was that a good decision? Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Takes a trip.
You said middle. I'm in the middle.
Gets a chance with that jumper. No more drive gauge. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if
what do you want me to do?
Yo, use wombos.
Jumping to start the round. Chucks him with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the.
Why you backing up? Rape me now.
Does a good job of pushing back. What'll happen? Going on the offensive? Player 2 has a slight life lead. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay, you don't want me to use that move anymore? I won't.
Their damage. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
Nigga said no specials, no move that you like. No
Heavily on their drive move. Opt for the critical art. Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. Get your plates ready. Damage is on the menu. Solid anti-air. Nothing. Escapes the corner. Clutch anti-air. Looking for an impact. Squash. Closing most. There's a drive impact. Oh, here we go. Nice fireball. Reads the jump in perfectly. Flatline zone. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Hits him with a stopping block.
That's what you're talking about?
Uh-oh. Falls short. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open.
Yo, this nigga Edgar unfriended me on Facebook, I think.
And they clip each other
Oh, you dead ass?
Yeah.
Good, bro. Better for you.
Oh no, he didn't. No, he didn't. My fault. No, he didn't.
Well, you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Box him with a target. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. The super art finds
Oh my
its
god.
mark. Oh god, this is tense.
Oh, I don't know how that didn't hit you.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 2, big low attack to pick up the wins this round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Nigga don't want me to jump, nigga don't want me to use rages.
Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off? Jumps up. Player 1 will hit them with a stopping bomb. Gets them with the anti-air. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Just goes for it at this range. Player 20 don't make no money.
No, I landed on my feet.
Spins it off with a Shinryu Ripper. Oh, a super art. What this Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting. Big drive gap now. Sets up with the jump in. Player 2 can't use any just what they were after. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Manages to block the jump in attacks. Player 1 chases them down. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Can they outlast?
Look at me, look at me. Look at me.
Doesn't have a lot of not a good thing.
What's that? Psych, man.
Long low attack hit. Brushes that off and keeps going. Shinku Hadouken. Knocked down. Was looking for that jump. KO.
Oh, good job,
Player
brother.
1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What
Love
else
it,
can
bro.
they get away
Keep
with?
doing it.
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? Superb reaction. Nice counter. The attack is parried. Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Amazing read to flash the parry just in time to catch the attack. Player 2, burnout activates.
Nigga money.
Player 2,
Nigga money.
burnout. Out of drive. Now's the time.
Nigga
Remaining
money.
tells us we're halfway through this match. It's a good
Fuck, bitch, you get nigga money.
Doesn't connect with
Gang,
the
gang,
love.
gang.
Both sides
Yo, delete the
get
stream, bro. Delete this shit.
Just go for it. Raw super hard hit money. Player 2, what's this Shinju Hado gonna do? Excellent read. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What anti-air?
It's a cursed stream, bro.
Backs off. Both of them
Might get,
back
yeah,
off.
fucking
They
YouTube
prepare
account take
for
it
the
down
final
type shit.
defensive on the fireball. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round.
To the face. Gotta do better than that. Excellent block to shut off the impact. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Perfect execution with the anti-air. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. Both sides getting ready. The jump in is denied.
Come on.
They're in range. We gonna see a jump in, a dash. Player one has a full. Oh my God! Raw Super. They are done.
That's what you got. No, it didn't have my feet.
Made some smart moves there. Great game.
Not.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. A jump. Big throw. Jump. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Taking stock. Strings it all
I'll do it with
together.
Akuma. I'll do it with Ryu, nigga. Like, stop playing with me.
Opts for the throw to close it out.
Says the nigga losing 8-1 so far.
Like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Decides to create some distance to start. The jump in is denied. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Knockdown and jumps. Goes for the jump in. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Jumps in. Oh, says no to the impact. Throws him. A quick breather. Both up there going for the super art.
Damn, I missed it.
The throw missed. Player one can't refuse their drive game. Closes it out. Player two brings it home.
Some bullshit.
Build themselves a streak.
That sound. Get her down! No, no.
Not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Jumps. Nice cross.
Man, you funny, bro.
Jumps over their opponent.
Yo, delete the stream, bro, by the way, please.
To
Thanks.
flip their block direction.
When you done. Eradicate it, thanks.
Both sides have full drive and Alright, what's coming up next?
Well, make it private at least. You don't gotta delete it, just make it private.
Center stage. Takes a They need to find a way to reset the situation. They can't keep track of these corner switches. Knockdown. Will this super art connect? Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. In a dire situation, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Both of them are low on health and are playing very okay. Oh. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Jumps in. Takes them all the way to the corner. Crushes that off and keeps going. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive. Players experiencing burnout. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumps going on the offensive. Player two will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Took him to the corner in a flash. Picks up the knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Charges up the plasma.
Ow.
Rushes in. And whips.
Oh.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has
Good job.
the win?
Alright, final round. You got one before you get 10.
They're not taking any chances. Jumps, sets up with the jump in. Jumps up, charges forward. Attempts to break the skip. This can lead to some big damage. Next, and denied. Keeps cool and locks him out. Dangerous range. He goes to the air. Player one is in a very good spot now. The real test, willing to risk it for the overdrive. They're gonna teach you a lesson.
No, you thought you had it? No, no. Yeah, so much damage. We're even. Come on. There you go. That's how you do it. I did it right in front of your face, right? Yeah, that's 10 what? Jesus Christ. Nah, how about you get good? Get good, get good. I'm about to do the same thing. Yo, Gil, who do you think is ass here? Me or this nigga?
Um.
I don't give a fuck.
Nigga, who shit talk skinny is this? Oh, where? You talking about low tier god?
Which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too.
He got this destroyed by Ken. Oh god.
Alright, first round. What's going to happen? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Taking stock. And that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Flashes them. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 2 needs to use a hit them with a stop and pop. That's a counter. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch Vic threads it cleanly?
Never disrespect me about pick my fucking character.
Proved to be the victor in that mirror match. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. That's some big juicy damage.
Happy birthday, nigga. Happy birthday, nigga.
Still slugging it out here. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Jumps in. Closing moments of the match.
Early birthday present.
Player 2 has depleted their drive game, but they are still within range to win this round. Execute KO.
Because you let go.
Takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
You let go.
Immediately up there. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Hits them with a stop and pop. Oh, says no to the impact. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Jumps. A quick breather. Hits up and a perfect parry. How will they follow up? Both fighters planning something? Risky up-close scrap still going. Oh, you just goes for it at this range. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. What now? The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? They back down to regroup. This may be the final push. Tons of kisses the fireball. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
Yeah, you got a round.
Starts things off with a jump in. That combo did decent damage. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Jump. A jump. This is gonna hurt. Suspend the meter on the super. The low. Okay, here we go. Crashes out the cage right there. This is going to hit for a critical arc. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their lifestyle, but also their nerves.
Ouch.
Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Oh my God, they are done. Player 2 showed their
I said it after I pressed that button.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away.
It's 3 rounds, best of 3, yeah. First of 2.
To run now that they're in the corner.
Yeah.
Low heavy hit.
Yeah.
Mix up incoming. Takes up some damage with a long reaching attack. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
They have the same setup in Evo for a second, I think, as well.
Into this combo for more damage.
I think so, yeah.
What's coming up next?
It's 3?
How's this round going to develop? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. The jump-in is denied. Going in, they can't squander this punish count KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump-in. This round is so important. You can feel the intent to hit them with a stopping block. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tackle. Burnout activates. Player 2 in dire straits is experiencing burnout. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Player 2 proved to be the victor in that mirror match. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. What's up? Gets the jump in.
You taunted in front of me?
Negate the block. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Wow. Shut down. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Combo with the target combo. What's their game plan here? Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Opts to create space to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps up. Got some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 2, a super art. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Going in? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range.
That's on you, nigga. I told you how to get out of it.
Player 2 proved to be the victor in that mirror match.
Yeah, don't ever pick Ken again. Ever do that in your life. I don't know, bro. Don't ever pick Ken again, that's all I'm saying. You're a little boy to me. You're a little boy to me. Blanca? Do you think that's my weakness?
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match.
That
Get
nigga
ready
look like
for
you.
history to be made.
Don't expect me to be a
Got
First round, what's going to happen? Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive
yeah, so
projectile.
D crazy.
No heavy, takes a trip. Lots
Wow.
of aggression on both sides. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. A quick breather. Life lead opens up. One chance, perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Both fighters planning something? Time to reassess the situation? Anything could happen here. Tries to bait out a reaction to a firework. Yes! Drive impact for the win. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. The next round
Stop
is
fighting me.
What's gonna
It's
happen
illegal.
now?
Street Fighter.
The chance to
Whatever
hurt him.
the fuck you are.
That combo
Does
did
it?
decent damage. Smart play with the throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good
Hey, it's
damage
Pride
in
Month.
return. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner. Bends the meter.
Come here.
Hoping for a good return. Yo, are they actually dead? And it's just enough. Solid read on the bars.
Why do you need 3 rounds, man? It's just gonna be 3 rounds of the same
Player
shit.
two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Charges forward. Throws him. What's next?
Oh.
Checks with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Knockdown. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. KO. Player two picks up the
I literally
first
taunted
round.
in front of your
That'll
face.
give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2.
Oh man, you're mad.
Goes for the jump in to start. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
You're so fucking mad.
Jumps in. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. Both fighters planning something? In with a backstep roll. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range.
Good job, good
Breaks
job.
the block
Oh
with
my
a
god,
throw.
yes.
Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner.
Okay,
What'll
so go.
happen here? Not much life left.
Oh,
the
come
drive
on.
gauge difference could tip the scale.
Oh, okay.
Burns out.
Fuck
Player
it.
two needs to hold out and just rushes in.
Oh,
Burns the gauge on the super. With his super art, you chisels him down.
oh, you got me. Pussy.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
What do you mean not over? It's not over. Here's the 3rd round.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Can they try to bring them back? Throw whips. A parry? Player two is in burnout state. Clutch, anti-air. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player two can't let this simmer. It breaks
Fuck
through
you,
with the
nigga.
throw.
That's that faggot little fucking move you did, nigga. That's why that happened. That's why that happened to you. Because of that move that you did. Nothing. You know why? Because I'm not downloading. Come on, let's go. Oh. You just got little bro. This sounds exactly how it did when you... Yes, you did, nigga. What are you talking about? This game? No, not that many. You did fucking damn ass. You fucking mad. A lot. 4? Street Fighter 4? Yeah, a lot. You lost. Terribly. A disgrace to your flag, bro. Take that shit off, bro. No, you're not. Oh. Damn, bro. That shit is crazy. Good jobs, though. Good games. Good games. I'm very proud of you, John. And this game? Oh, in Tekken? Oh, okay. Okay. Bold words. Come on. The Street Fighter says a loser. 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 You have to learn how to fucking take a loss, bro.